Let's do this. Let's do this right now. Let me know. Coach Shelton Harrison is live. You're live on the Coach's Show. The Coach's Show live. And I'm finna kick this. It is what it is. WMMA Universe Promotions. Are y'all ready for it? Because the coach is finna go live. And boy, here we go. Uh-oh. Coach Shelton Harris putting all you to the shame. Haters in my comments says you can't stand my name. Say you hate my video, but I watch it do the same. Nothing else to do because your life is just lame. Cause you're a simp like that, a wimp like that, so fat like that you're a blimp like that. Ooh, I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feeling, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, 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 tock. Popcorn, pop tart part. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Shelton Harrison, and there be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Marcus Bell, what it do? See, I come kick my intro live. I don't need to play it back again. Marcus Bell, Coach's first ever moderator. Loyalty, baby. WMMA Promotions. Yes, we're here live. And it's time to get this show right. Let's get it. Verse 2. Now I'm on the mic, rocking the crowd right. No, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna cause I'm finished. Yeah, the all you stupid sucker, yeah, that wanna cause a record. Cause my mouth is my gun and my lips are like a trigger. So you can say I figured out bigger number uno. No, Hold on. The darn internet skipped on me. The internet skipped on me, Marcus Bell. Now I'm on the mic, rocking the crowd right. No, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna cause a finish. Yeah, the all you stupid sucker, yeah, that wanna cause a record. Cause my mouth is my gun and my lips are like a trigger. So you can say I figured out I'm bigger number uno. Nuco, segundo, and grande muchacho. I go de Niro, putting bass in the stereo. My runs are frightening, sorta like lightning. Flash, now I burnt your ass. Now you understand why I got the class. Cause I lance like a whipping, and I smash you in the lip, and then I trash you in the trash. Give a jumping on my tip, and then I drink it like a daiquiri. Rap is my mastery, you always be last to me. And I'm creative, something like Shakespeare. I'm like a terror, something that makes fear. Decide to hide, cause I believe it like a long piss. And then you ask yourself, can you handle this shit looking for your death wish? Coach Shelton Harrison, and there be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. That's all right, you tell him the coach. You tell him, the king of WMMA Talk. The king of MMA Talk is in the building. Yes! We're gonna go to verse 3, and then I'm gonna kick this show off. This show's gonna be like no other show you've ever seen before. It's gonna be entertaining. We're gonna go to verse 3. Yeah. Here we go. I guess never does them the best. Coaches on the mic, it's time to come clean. I'm only 5'10", my style is still me. I like to keep the beat moving, keep the crowd grooving. Get up on the microphone and keep the rhyme oozing. I'm back, but not for the last time. I'm on a mission, so I had to write another rhyme. My name is the coach, and I soon become a legend. I'm not Mel Gibson, but I'm still a lethal weapon. So I can try running when my rhymes are raw. I put a gun to your head, and now your tongue is dope. Listen up, because I'm back again. Playtime is over, and that's the way I write rhyme. Transforming like Megatron, I Optimus Prime. Sit back and relax, it's time to rhyme. I roll with a posse, and we're not kind. Ooh, yeah. Second to none, battles I never lost on the title that I hold that is Mr. Satisfaction. Listen up, because the rhyme has begun. This is no parade, no, I'm getting paid. Suckers wanna battle me, you get slayed. Cause I'm pumping like a heartbeat, thumping like a bass beat. It's the coach, yes! 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 And you're live! You're live with Coach Shelton Harrison. Yes! Who's gonna join me tonight? Tonight, on the Coach's Show. The best WMMA show on YouTube. Yes! 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 And I got all your attention now. Man, let's get this live stream kicking. Let's get it kicking. There go my homie CB Sports TV. There it is. TJ Sports Talk. TJ Sports Talk in the god doggone building. Marcus Bell in the god doggone building. Folks, y'all know I can't stop going in on this. I can't stop going in on this. So, Colby Covington, are you serious? Okay. All right, Colby Covington, food poisoning. Folks, y'all know I got to get on this. I mean, you guys know. Today, the show format is going to be a little bit different. All right, Justin Statham, Windsor Tomwan. Glad to see you, brothers, man. It's going to be a little bit different. And a part of the show, I'm going to open up the phone lines, and I'm going to actually say that the phone lines are open. Okay, the phone lines will be open, and I'm going to allow call-ins, and I want to get some call-ins. But, guys, I am going to keep it to point. I'm going to keep the call-ins to at least 4 minutes per call-in, Okay, but I want to kind of get the WMMA universe involved. And also, guys, we're going to talk about WMMA promotions. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay, we're going to make it do what it do. Okay, we're trying to make some moves around here, and it's just time, man. We've been stagnant too long. Okay, folks. All right, so here it is. Okay, Colby Covington. So he comes out, and he says the reason why he got his ass whooped by Kamaru Usman is because of food poisoning. Now, guys, y'all know I made the video. I made fun of him. I started laughing at him. But, I started saying to myself, what the hell? Seriously? Food poisoning. He wasn't talking about food poisoning when he said that he was going to kill Kamaru Usman. Yeah, he said that. Say he going to kill him in the octagon. Okay, I didn't forget it. Called Kamaru Usman fake. I'm talking about this man ridiculed Kamaru Usman for months. Okay? Called this man fake. Said this man was a coward. Said this man was afraid of him. And Kamaru Usman go in there and beat his ass. And then now is every excuse. I kind of knew Colby Covington was going to be a little salty about it. I mean, I kind of knew. I kind of knew that he was going to be very, very salty about it. But I didn't know that Colby Covington was actually going to really, 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 just not give the man his credit. Okay? I mean, I didn't think he would not give the man his credit. Kamaru Usman is a beast. He's the best. Guys, he's the best. He's the best. Folks, that's just what it is. Kamaru Usman is the best. And whether you like him or not, you got to give him his props. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. You're going to have to get this man his props. Kamaru Usman is that dude. Straight up and down, he's that dude. And he is that dude that's giving everybody, I'm talking about well-whooped asses. I'm talking about Kamaru Usman is beating these guys. And I'm talking about he beating them, man. And he beating them to a bloody pulp, man. He beating them to a bloody pulp. Like, Kamaru Usman is just, he's that good, y'all. He's that good. And you can't take nothing away from this guy, man. Colby Covington, I mean, no, man, no. See, again, I talked to y'all about these damn millennials, y'all. I talked to y'all about these millennials. I tell you that these millennials, they don't want to own up to responsibility. They just don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to own up to responsibility. They don't want to admit, okay, when they fail. And it's okay that there's nothing wrong with failing. It's just being, staying in a failure state. That's the problem. There's nothing wrong with failing, y'all. I mean, many of us, we failed many times. But see, these millennials, they can't. They just can't. They can't deal with failure. They can't do it. They can't deal with failure. And the more that these guys can't deal with failure, the more that these people, they're gonna lose. And when I say that these people, they're gonna lose and lose and lose and lose and lose, they're gonna continue to lose. See, now losing is in Colby Covington's mind. That's in his mind. It's in his mind. I don't care what anybody say. It's in his mind. Losing is in the man's mind. There's nothing he can do about it now. See, Kamaru Usman is living rent-free in his head. Usman is there. Usman is living there. What is Colby gonna do, y'all? I mean, do y'all really, 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 really think, okay? Do y'all really, really think that he's gonna muster up enough courage to deal with Usman? Usman right now, the damn man's confidence is so high. Okay, like when I tell you that his confidence is so high, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do. Kamaru Usman got the will and the constitution of a damn bull. He's got the will and the constitution of a damn bull. And I tell you this, guys, because I've never seen a fighter like Kamaru Usman. I've never seen it. This man finds a way to win. I mean, really, when he faced adversity against Gilbert Burns, guess what he did? He found a way to win. This man found a way to win. Gilbert Burns hit him with a shot that would have put a lot of people out. This man found a way to win. He found a way to win. And against Colby Covington, he's going to find another way to win. He's going to do it. Guys, Kamaru Usman is so focused, man. He's so focused, and he's gonna do whatever he wants to Colby Covington. He's gonna own Colby Covington, and he's gonna continue to own him. And you want to know why? That he's gonna continue to own Colby Covington. He's gonna continue to own the guy because Colby Covington, he's putting up a facade. It really is a facade. They go to homie Wild Tiger. What's up, baby? He's putting up a facade. Colby Covington don't even believe he don't believe the shit that he's saying. He don't believe the shit that he's saying. And that's the problem. He don't believe it. He don't believe it. He has to do this because when you get attention, that's expert marketing. If you can put attention on yourself, that's expert marketing. That's marketing 101. Anybody will tell you that. So when you're putting attention on yourself, you make money. That's what Colby Covington doing. See, I listen. I know this. I know this. All right, baby, get better now. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do nothing else to hurt yourself worse. But that's the thing with Colby Covington. See, he's got to say what he's saying. Yeah, because, and I told y'all, the guy's mentally weak. Kamaru Usman beat everything out of this guy. Guys, y'all hear me out. Y'all hear me out. Usman beat the wheel out of this guy. I'm talking about beat him. Beat him until like he just Colby Covington gave up. He put his hands over his head and he covered up because he didn't want to take any more punches. I'm just telling y'all. Kamaru Usman beat his ass. I'm sick, not physical. Oh, you got COVID? Damn, Wild Tiger. I hope he ain't caught COVID. Damn. Yeah, Kobe is a simp like Andrew Cuomo. Man, Justice Statham getting that damn cash. Done talked about Andrew Cuomo. uh, oh, okay. You're not physically or mentally hurting yourself. Okay, all right. But listen, I'm gonna tell you, whatever it is, might not seem like seem like just everything just all effed up for you. Hey, you gotta look up, you gotta rise, you gotta stand, and then you gotta start making it do what it do. Time for you to make some moves. But Colby Covington, he's that dude. But guys, I mean, nobody's gonna believe him. Nobody's gonna believe him. He's stupid. Colby Covington, he is a simp. He's a straight up simp. He's a mark. Like, look, man. Let's just say if I had some chicks, if I had a couple of females, I'd say, hey, go over there and go proposition Colby Covington. Okay, go get on his arm, and each of y'all charge him $5,000 for the evening. He'll pay it. He'll pay it. I'll tell you, he'll pay it because he'll believe that these women are beautiful. And I'll send him some beautiful women, but he'll pay the $5,000. Anything to keep the facade that he can get any woman. Look, man. First of all, don't nobody really know who Colby Covington is except the MMA community. We the only ones that know who this dude is. So do you think a normal woman, I mean, honestly, he may get some women, but a normal woman, do you think a normal woman gonna pull up on him? Okay? For real. You think a normal woman gonna pull up on him, or he pull up on a normal woman? Do you really think that female is going to give him the time of day? He'll probably have to get 10 women. He'll have to get 10 women. Okay, he'll have to get 10 women to get one. Okay, my throat been irritating, my nose been stuffed up. All right, so Wild Tiger, this is what you need to start doing. Okay, you got to get in. You got a bathroom. Steam your bathroom up, sit in there, and just kind of inhale just for a little bit. Just inhale for a little bit, and just do that daily. Okay, trust me. Do that daily, and get a ginger clove. I'm talking about straight up ginger clove. You can blend it or juice it, put it in water, drink it straight. But you got to do that every day. 3 times a day, 20 minutes a day. Okay, but guys, y'all go ahead, smash that like button, man. Smash the like button. Everybody ain't no damn hater, okay? And look, here go my thing. Fuck YouTube. Okay, fuck YouTube. Okay, they don't be putting out my notifications. They suppressing my views. They suppressing my channel, okay? Y'all gonna have to get the word out. Okay, listen. That's just what it is. This show be good. This show too dang on good to not have people up in this thing It's just what it is, okay? YouTube is suppressing what we got to say, okay? This guy, Colby Covington, he ain't gonna beat Usman. Okay, the reason why he won't beat Usman, Usman technically is very good. And now, Usman has become, he's become a very good striker. He's become a very, very good striker. And his stand-up game, it's crazy how fast that this guy is actually beginning to be a complete fighter. His stand-up still needs some, he needs some work. And, I mean, Usman, he need to stop trying to challenge Canelo Alvarez, okay? I think Usman need to shut the hell up about Canelo Alvarez because you're not going to beat Canelo Alvarez in a boxing match, okay? You're not going to do it. You're not going to beat Canelo Alvarez in a boxing match. I promise you that you won't, okay? I'm going to tell you without a shadow of a doubt, you will not be beating Canelo Alvarez. Okay, he need to shut that down, and let's really get on beating the hell out of Colby Covington because that's what's going to happen, okay? Marcus Bell told Amanda. Marcus Bell told Wild Tiger Eye to go sniff Amanda Nunez's RV. Man, boy, y'all still on that RV, boy. Y'all ain't got off Amanda Nunez's ass about that RV, boy. Y'all dudes is mean. They go, look at that, man. They go Daniel Cormier. Y'all dudes is mean. But seriously though, I tell you this, Colby Covington got a lot to deal with. Okay, he's got a lot to deal with, and he probably need to stop worrying about Kamaru because Kamaru's already in his head. He need to go ahead and start worrying about what Kamaru Usman doing. He need to cut that out. Kamaru Usman is doing his thing. Okay, he doing his thing, and Colby, all he's gonna do is Usman gonna be in his head. He gonna get up in there. He gonna look at Usman in the face, and then Usman gonna look at him. And Usman gonna tell him, I'm gonna break your face again, but this time I'm gonna end your career. See, Usman gonna start telling this dude, I'm gonna end your career. The problem is, man, Usman, he too damn good. Okay? But I'm gonna tell you something though. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that Colby Covington do. I don't agree. One thing he did say, one thing he said that I can definitely resonate with, that Colby Covington said, when I beat Kamaru Usman, I'm gonna move up. And I'm going to fight Israel Adesanya. Now, it got interesting. This is what I want Kamaru Usman to do. Okay, I don't care about this African Brotherhood stuff. I don't care about that, okay? I think Kamaru Usman is too good for his division. I don't think anybody in 170 pounds or welterweight, I don't think anybody in the welterweight division can defeat this guy. I don't believe it, okay? It's just not going to happen. I do believe that he poses a threat to Israel Adesanya, and I even think he beats Israel Adesanya. How you guys like that? I think he beats Israel Adesanya. I think he beats him, and I think he beats him very convincingly. Okay, I think Israel Adesanya, to me, he's a one-trick pony. And the only thing that's saving him is his takedown defense. That's it. If Israel Adesanya had no takedown defense, he'd be food right now up at 185. He'd be food. But Kamaru Usman would move up, and Usman would beat him easily. Usman would beat him easily. It wouldn't even be a contest. Izzy is good. He's very good, but he's not better than Usman. He's not technically better. He's probably a better striker than Usman. Much better. But see, Usman, he's a complete fighter. Israel Adesanya, he's not a complete fighter. Okay, and that's my argument with Izzy. He's not a complete fighter. Not a complete fighter. Izzy is a good fighter, but he's not complete. And see, Jan Blachowicz exposed that. They exposed it. You got a little bit of strength, and you know how to wrestle, you can beat Israel Adesanya. Blachowicz not the most cleanest guy out there. He's not the best fighter on the planet. But Blachowicz, he does a little bit of everything average. And that was enough to beat Izzy Adesanya. He overpowered him. He was too strong. Kamaru Usman, that's a strong-ass dude. Hey, man, they say Usman being training, man, talking about picking up heavyweights and slamming them on their damn heads. Seriously. I've heard that Usman be in training, picking up heavyweights. I'm talking about dudes like 270 pounds, Usman picking these damn dudes up and slamming them on their damn head. They can't deal with him. Like, this guy got this kind of, I don't know what the hell. I don't know how the hell this dude's so strong. Yeah. For real. Hold on, y'all. I got an answer, man. People always try to get me. on these damn live streams, man. It's like it's always yeah. Oh well, hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this. He took Ngannou down. He took Ngannou down easy. Okay, he took Ngannou down easy. Took him down very easily. See, the problem, the fact of the matter is, y'all, he took Francis down, and he was teaching Francis stuff. This guy, he's probably the best wrestler in the UFC, hands down, bar none. Justin Statham, Wild Tiger, CB Sports, Carl Burrell. He's probably the best fighter in the UFC, hands down, right now. Okay, easy work, easy work. Yeah, CB Sports. Izzy Adesanya, I think he need to shut up, man. And he was going after Jon Jones for a minute, man. He was going. He was going after Jon Jones for a minute, and I'm like, what is this dude talking about? He can't deal with Jon Jones. He can't deal with Jon Jones. He can't. He can't deal with Jon Jones. Okay, he can't do it. Oh no, he can't deal with Jon Jones. He can't. Okay. Yeah, Kamaru, he beat, yeah, Kamaru beats. See, fight McGregor would just be a money grab. Conor McGregor right now, he's just a money grab. Okay, that's all he is. He's not a guy that's even gonna be competing for a title anymore. Those days of Conor McGregor, those days are over. Okay, Conor McGregor is a mark now. Conor McGregor is a real life. He's a real life mark. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, even stylistically, I mean, if y'all think Khabib Nurmagomedov beat the hell out of Conor McGregor, okay, if you guys think Khabib Nurmagomedov beat Conor McGregor, I mean, Kamaru Usman gonna end his career, and that's real talk. Okay, Kamaru Usman will end this guy's career. McGregor doing too much stuff, man. Conor McGregor doing way too much stuff. The man that made all this money, and he not, and I give it to you. Conor McGregor's a marketing genius, and I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. People hate Conor McGregor. They hate him. They can't stand this man. But I gotta tell you, the man's a marketing genius. This man made out of money. Look, the guy got his ankle completely severed. Now, most of us, we'll be sitting there having a pity party. We'll be sitting there, like, man, my ankle messed up. This man, Conor McGregor, finna fight for millions of dollars again. And he's about to fight like a guy that impersonates him in a wheelchair. They finna have a wheelchair boxing match. Come on, man. Nobody's ever done that. This man ankle is gone. He's a marketing genius. Okay? Anybody, I mean, have y'all thought of anybody else injured that's still fighting? No, McGregor gonna be in a damn cast, in a boot, and still gonna be fighting. That's what I'm saying. And see, this whole thing that he doing with DC, this is marketing. Okay, Conor McGregor is marketing. See, Conor McGregor know that DC is very emotional. Okay, we'll talk about that too. We'll talk about this in the we'll talk about this in the stream. Conor McGregor knows that DC is very, very, very emotional. He knows this, okay? He knows that DC is extremely emotional. So what did he do? He commented something on something that Daniel Cormier cares about. That's his weight. I don't care what he tell you. Daniel Cormier can tell you all day that he don't care if people call him fat, but yeah, he do. Because Daniel Cormier was bullied as a kid. And so Daniel Cormier don't like bullies. He don't like people making fun of people. They can't defend themselves. That's what DC has always, that's what drove him to fight in the first place, because he was being bullied. Okay? And DC knows that if he ever seen McGregor won't be that quick to talk that bullshit to DC face. He not gonna do that to DC face. Okay? He's not gonna do it in DC's face. DC, Daniel Cormier, would beat the hell out of McGregor. But thing of it is, man, DC know that he can't stop McGregor from talking. Okay? He can't stop him from talking. Okay? He can't stop the guy from talking. And McGregor talked about what DC feels the most emotion about, and that's his weight. Real talk. Real talk. So, DC, but I like DC's response. Okay, I love DC's response, and I'm gonna tell you what DC said. Okay, Daniel Cormier, he point blank, he just said, "Hey," okay, and I'm gonna read the article to you guys, and you guys just kind of listen up, okay? Daniel Cormier, when McGregor called him fat and all this other stuff, he said, "So McGregor, listen to me, bud. Stop worrying about me. Don't worry about Daniel Cormier. Don't worry about the things that I'm saying. Don't worry about how I'm dressing and how I'm looking. Don't do that. Worry about the dudes that keep beating your ass every time you go into the octagon. That's what you should be worried about." I concur with Daniel Cormier. Okay? I concur with Daniel Cormier. I concur completely with Daniel Cormier. Yeah, Conor McGregor, pretty much, he's on his way out. Okay, Conor McGregor, he's on his way out. Okay? He's on his way out, Wild Tiger. He's on his way out, Justin Statham. He's on his way out of the game. Okay, this man got to keep beef going. He got to keep this beef going. He got to keep the beef going, keep the beef going, keep it going, because he's got to make another bag, and he got to keep his name relevant. So Conor McGregor remind me of 50 Cent. Okay, he remind me of 50 Cent. 50 Cent will start beefs so people can talk about him because he knows that that's marketing. And anytime you have attention on yourself, you're gonna make money. I mean, think about this, guys. Who makes more money than Conor McGregor in the sport? This man not even fighting, and he's still making more than every fighter. This man he's only stepped into the octagon what, twice in the last 3-4 years, and still make more money than anybody who fight. Why? Because he's an expert at marketing. He's an expert at marketing. He's a marketing genius. Whether you like him or not, the man's a marketing genius. He's a marketing genius. Okay? Marketing genius. And you can't take that away from him, but he's on his way out. And Conor McGregor knows his body isn't going to hold up. Okay? His body's done. Okay? His body is gone. Damn. Wild Tiger, I call McGregor a chihuahua. His body is done. Like legit, his body is done. His body is done with the fight game. And Conor, man, got these fractures, but it come from the drug use. It come from all the drinking, all the smoking, the partying. It comes from all of that. So no, he's not gonna be the same fighter. He's not the same guy. Okay, this man has used and abused his body. That's what Conor McGregor has done. And folks, you have to understand in this game, the fight game, you can't continue to use and abuse your own body. You can't. You have to take care of your body. Because if you don't, then well, you out. And Conor know he done. He know he done. He done. This man done made some money. And unfortunately, Conor McGregor, he's got a lot of business investments outside of MMA. So if he never fights again, he's probably gonna be fine. He's probably made enough money for enough generations that okay. But he's figured out the number one rule when making money. You got to put attention on yourself. You have to do it. So what do? You start a beef. You know Daniel Cormier is going to respond because he's an emotional ass dude. I mean, Daniel Cormier is a fat ass emotional dude. Folks, that's just how it is. That's just what that is. Whether you like it or don't like it, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Man, these people want to call me when I start my damn live stream. Okay, man, y'all dudes hold on for a minute. Y'all dudes hold on. I got y'all. But seriously, so McGregor is that dude. He's that dude. He's that dude. Oh, snap. Justin Statham getting that cash. He says, I hope Conor McGregor comes back and gets his ass whooped again. Okay, Justin Statham getting that damn cash in the Cash App. Salute to Justin Statham in that Cash App. Salute to Justin Statham, man. Hey, man, Justin Statham is studding up heavy. And I like it, man. Appreciate that, Justin Statham. Give me a second, man. I got to call this dude up, man. Can't stand when dudes owe you some money. But I got to call this dude. Watch this. One second. Nah, he ain't hungry. I can't stand when people don't set their voicemails up. I can't stand it. Okay, yeah, I can't stand when people don't set their voicemails up. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. Okay, speaking of money, I try to get a refund. MF denied it. When I see that, oh, okay, you trying to get a refund from somebody? What, you bought something online? I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I'm pretty weary about when I buy something online. Real weary. Yeah, man, you got to pull up on them, man. You got to pull up on them and go get your money. Forget that. DC will eat. Yeah, man. DC will kill Conor McGregor, man. Conor McGregor need to stay away from him, man. But you gotta understand it's marketing, man. He probably didn't even feel like he didn't want to say it. If Conor McGregor, if DC had nothing to offer, then Daniel Cormier would have never said anything about. Conor McGregor would have never said anything about Daniel Cormier. But everybody know, and plus too, Daniel Cormier been trending because he got in Jake Paul face. And I'm gonna tell you, man, DC was gonna beat Jake Paul ass. The only thing is, man, he didn't want to lose his job. Okay, DC fat ass ain't want to lose his job because you commentate is what you already know how to do. It's an easy paycheck. You know what DC gonna make about? He makes 6 figures a year just commentating. I mean, who's gonna give that up, man? And who's gonna give that up over the likes of Jake Paul? No, nobody's gonna do that, man. For real. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna give DC. Nobody's gonna give up a 6 figure paying job over Jake Paul. So DC kept his cool. But I tell you, man, if DC just had all the money in the world, I think DC would have slapped the dude and beat him down. I think he would have did it. But hey, sometimes, man, your business acumen got to weigh out over your mind. Okay, guys, let's get into this. Juliana Pena was trying to petition for an interim title bout. I completely agree with that because here's the thing, man. Have y'all noticed that Dana White he been doing this to everybody else? Okay, now he hurry up and gave Francis Ngannou an interim title belt. I mean, no, he hurry up and gave Lewis and Cyril Gane a title bout. I mean, an interim title bout. I mean, you guys know that? Like he hurry up and did it. He did it. And the thing of it is, man, the reason why he did it because he didn't want to pay Ngannou. For real. He just didn't want to pay Francis Ngannou. He didn't want to pay Jon Jones. He didn't want to pay Jon Jones. He didn't want to pay Ngannou. So he hurried up and did an interim title bout because he was like, look, see, I'll replace you. Okay, I'll definitely replace you. Thing of it is, man, Dana White didn't want to give the fight to Juliana Pena. He really didn't want to give her a title shot. But see, and also Robert Henry, I want you to understand something too, man. The people, we demanded that fight. Y'all noticed that? We demanded that fight. Yeah, Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena, she said what she needed to say. And she put herself out there, but we also demanded that fight. We the fans demanded that fight. See, man, guys, I'm going to tell y'all something. There are only, and I talked about this in a video that it didn't download for some reason. But there are probably only about 20 people, 20-some people in here. And it's crazy because I didn't know that so many people watch the replay of this show. When I come on in these shows, I didn't know so many people would watch the replays. Guys, every single fight that we've been pushing for, we get those fights. And guys, a lot of the ideas starts right here in the WMMA universe. We were the first people to push for it. Okay, we were the first people to push for the Juliana fight fighting Amanda Nunez. We pushed for that fight. We pushed for the Denise Killhouse. Guys, when we start pushing stuff here in the WMMA universe, the fights happen. Okay, I've had the UFC take videos down. For real, I've had the UFC, I've had them take down some of my videos. Okay? I've had them take down some of my videos. And so don't tell me they're not watching, because when they file a complaint against you, they have to tell you who it is. It was the UFC, so they watching. And one of the videos, they couldn't make me take it down because it was my own. It was my opinion. They couldn't make me take it down. They couldn't. They tried to. I think they issued 3 complaints, and 2 of them, they couldn't go through with them anyway. They couldn't do it. One of them, they got away with it because I did a film study. I did a film study. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But they do watch this channel. They watch it. They watch the WMMA universe. They watch it because they know that if we feel a certain way, then they know that these fights need to be made. Because they know that if we feel that way, then all the hardcore fans are going to watch these fights. Guys, if it wasn't for us, I'm just being honest, the Killhouse fight probably would have never manifested. Wasn't for us, the Pena fight may not have manifested. We built these fights right here. And we're going to continue to build these fights. Okay? Joseph Cordenaro, I agree. Jon Jones is a problem. He's a problem, man. And he's going to defeat Cyril Gane. I agree 100% with Daniel Cormier. I agree with him. DC is correct. Jon Jones is a problem for anybody. The problem is, Jon Jones, he frustrates the hell out of you. He goes in and he frustrates the hell out of you because you want to punch him to death, but then Jon Jones is kicking your obliques. Or he do that like Jackson Winklejohn knee kick, where he kick your knee and hyperextend your knee. He do that. Okay, or then he eye poke you. Okay, or then if you try to grab him, the man got a background in Greco-Roman wrestling. So he picking your asses up and throwing you down because Jon Jones, he's very deceptively strong. He's very deceptively strong. So yes, but back to Juliana Pena. I think that the way that they're doing Juliana, it is wrong. Even though you can say, well, Juliana got submitted by Germaine de Randamie. That's all true. She got submitted by Germaine de Randamie, just is what it is. But I still think she deserved to fight. And I think Juliana Pena did her thing. Okay? I think Juliana Pena did her things. Okay? I think she did it. She did her thing. She pleaded her case, and she deserves to fight. See, Amanda always does this shit. And guys, you have to understand that Amanda, she always does this. She always does it. And the problem with this, guys, is that she's holding up the fights that we want to see. She's holding up the fights that we want to see. This is the problem with Amanda Nunez. Like, damn, don't contractually obligate yourself and say that you're going to fight on a date, and every time you turn around, you just keep pulling out. People get tired of that shit. And then people get tired of her being a champion. If Amanda Nunez cannot fight when she says she's going to fight, let's have an interim bout like y'all did Francis Ngannou. Let's go on and do that. Okay? And Amanda, this is Amanda Nunez's 3rd time doing it. This is her 3rd time, okay? Look, enough. Enough is enough. Okay? Go on and let Juliana Pena have that interim title. Go on, or let her fight for it. Okay? And then let Amanda come back and fight the winner. If Amanda that great. But Amanda Nunez, she ain't had COVID, y'all. Then I've had another person from American Top Team confirm that to me. Okay, another person in that gym. Okay, look, man, somebody yesterday told me that they seen Amanda. Said Amanda Nunez look fine. I'm talking about Amanda Nunez look fine. Well, she is cleared to train again, but come on, man. Amanda Nunez was running around the house playing with the baby, screaming and yelling and running around chasing Nina Ansaroff. Like, this is what she been doing, man. And she acting really strange for somebody who's sick. She acting real strange for somebody who's damn sick. That's just my opinion, okay? Wow. No, Justin Statham. I didn't see what Conor McGregor tweeted 31 minutes ago. So you have to tell it, or just paste the link in the chat, and we'll make it do what it do. Okay. So what does Juliana do from here? Juliana has to put attention on herself again. Okay? Juliana Pena needs to put attention. She needs to go ahead and she needs to stay on Amanda Nunez's helmet is what she need to do. Okay? Juliana Pena need to stay on Amanda Nunez's helmet. And I'm talking about stay on her helmet. Keep coming up with stuff. Keep saying stuff. Keep making headlines. Because the more headlines she make, the more that this fight is going to, be in fruition. because now she got to wait till December. If Amanda Nunez ass can't fight in December, they need to strip her of the belt. Okay, that's just it. They need to strip Amanda Nunez of that damn belt if she can't fight the next time out. Like, who the hell she thinks she is? Like, who does Amanda think she is? Who? Okay, Justin Statham put the link in the chat. I'm going to go to it right now, and we're going to actually see what's going on. Okay? We're going to see. Yeah, Amanda Nunez, and somebody at AT&T, man, they said, Amanda, man, it don't look like nothing was wrong with her. And, none of us, we're not doctors, okay? We're not doctors. We don't know if really and truly Amanda didn't have the COVID. We don't know that. But we do know that she's done this before. We know that she's done this before. She's done it before, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Alright, Conor McGregor says, your back situation is just mental too. Your weight and way of life is abysmal. And now drunk at work the day before you commentate a McGregor event. Pitiful. Congrats, John, on his head kill anniversary over you. Good always defeats evil. Wasn't sure you were evil. Fakes. Yeah, Conor McGregor definitely is crying out for help. Okay? Really he is. He's crying out for help. This man he pretty much knows that this is a marketing ploy. Okay? It's pretty much a marketing ploy. Conor McGregor is going to keep this going. He's going to keep making fun of DC. He's going to keep calling DC a fat ass because he know that that's going to get an emotional rise out of DC. And the more emotional rise that he gets out of Daniel Cormier, the more that this is going to, he's just going to be, there. DC is there for the picking. Yep. Wild Tiger. Again, Amanda Nunez. She really needs to go ahead. They need to strip Amanda. If she pull out this fight again, they need to strip her. Take the belt. Okay, take the belt. Hell, they did it to Nico Montano. They stripped Jermaine Durandame. Strip Amanda ass. Hell, strip her. Okay, take that damn belt from her, man. Cause we're sick of it. We're sick of the way that Amanda Nunez does, man. And it's like, people, they schedule, they make arrangements, to get there, and then Amanda just all of a sudden change her plans at the last minute. And it pisses you off because, you're there, 2 weeks before the fight, she pull out. Or, you've already booked your plane ticket. See, you've gotten all the people traveled from here and far to see Amanda Nunez fight Juliana Pena. So, it just is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't think McGregor want to fight Khabib again. I don't think he want that no more, man. Khabib just embarrassed him. Conor won't pull up on DC. He won't do that. He'll be a lot smarter than that, man. DC will hurt that dude. DC is seriously hurt Conor McGregor. Like he'll hurt him. Okay, he'll put McGregor. If y'all thought he was in the hospital now, DC will end him. He won't be doing nothing but drinking damn Proper Trail whiskey from a straw. Okay, he ain't gonna do it. And if he ever see Conor McGregor, DC gonna pull up on him. Or if he's ever at another event, DC is gonna pull up on Conor McGregor. And what is Conor gonna do? He ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna take it. He gonna take it, or he's gonna have he's gonna have a lot of people around him. So if DC do approach him, he gonna have a whole lot of people around him, and then he gonna talk that talk. But Conor McGregor ain't gonna do shit. Okay. Yeah, he probably don't want to deal with Nate Diaz either. Yeah, Nunez, she really get on my nerves because she came from nothing. She came from nothing, dirt poor, and then, she was always trying to fight. Amanda Nunez was always looking for a fight. She was always trying to get in the ring because she needed money. Now she get a couple of good paydays, and it's like she don't really do what she's supposed to do. Okay? She don't do what she's supposed to do as a champion. That's just me. That's my opinion. I just don't feel that Amanda is conducting herself like a true champion. Oh, damn. Why y'all, boy, y'all still on this RV? Wild Tiger I said, oh wait, Nunez in that stinking RV. Boy, that RV do be stinking though, man. That RV look like it stink. For real. That RV looks like it stink. Yeah, Dana gonna let us slide for a little bit. Dana gonna let us slide for a little bit because, that's one of his little, that's one of his cash cows. And, he likes Amanda, but only for so long because there's only so much that Amanda's gonna be able to do. You know? There's only so much that Amanda's gonna be able to do. And Amanda is gonna be able to make Dana a little bit of money for a certain amount of time, but, you know, she wasn't prepared for the fight. Juliana Pena said she wasn't even a trainer. Like, she wasn't even training for the fight. Like, what the hell, man? Come on. Come on. Gotta be crazy, man. Yeah, Conor McGregor probably, he definitely need to watch out. Um, when you're talking about certain people and you got their name in your mouth, you might just want to go ahead and cut that out, man, because somebody really gonna pull up on them for real, and somebody gonna sleep them. I don't care if you Conor McGregor, somebody can get you, okay? Somebody can get you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bojangles she was a busy chick. She fought all the time. Uh, that RV smelled like corn chips and diapers. Damn, not corn chips and diapers. Someone kicked Dana White out of the chair. Yeah, yeah. Somebody need to kick. Somebody, man, they need to get Dana White up out of there. Yeah, I was wanting Juliana Pena and Amanda to go on ahead and make it do what it do. That's what I was wanting, but whew, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I tell you, wow. Woo, buddy, buddy. And I'm gonna keep on a good time schedule for this. I ain't gonna stay on this live stream for 2 hours a day. So, I mean, that's kind of everything that I had on Juliana Pena. I'm just like, okay, damn, what the hell? What the hell, Amanda? What are you doing? Um, Colby Covington, he's going to do everything he can. I don't believe Colby thinks that he's going to beat Usman. I think Colby now wants to try to maximize the money that he'll get. Because Colby Covington is using the whole Floyd Mayweather Conor McGregor persona. And it works for a little bit. Colby will get a nice little payday. And then, Colby Covington probably going to start thinking about his exit strategy from the game. He probably is. I don't think as long as Usman is still around, he's not going to be a champ. He's not going to win that belt. Unless Usman decides to move out of that division and fight Israel Adesanya, I can't see it coming. Okay, let's talk about the big three. Okay, I want to talk about the big three: Men and Faryad, Miranda Maverick, and Talia Santos. Okay, everybody know that Talia Santos. Everybody knows she got hurt. Okay, everybody knows she got hurt, and she injured herself, so she's out of a fight against Mandy Bone. Which, honestly, to be honest, I didn't really want that fight for Talia Santos anyway, because that fight, had she won that fight, was going to do nothing to help her portfolio. See, guys, when I tell y'all, a lot of people duck Talia Santos because they know that she's very, very dangerous. They know that she's extremely dangerous, okay? And they know. So Talia Santos is out of the fight. They said they pushed the fight back, which I don't even want Talia Santos to fight this girl. Why? She beat this girl. Well, it's not going to do anything for her in the rankings, and she's not going to, be a true contender. Like, Talia Santos need a big fight. She need a name. She need a big fight. And she's not going to get that fight fighting the level of competition that she's fighting. Okay? The Molly McCanns of the world, she's whooping their asses. And the Molly McCants of the world, they're no match for her. Okay? She's that good. I mean, the Jillian Robinsons of the world, they're no good. They're not that good. Okay? The Jillian Robinsons of the world, they're not good. Okay? They talk a good game. They say all the right stuff. They wrestle all the damn time. But, guys, Jillian Robinson is not that good. Okay? It's okay, so what? Okay? Talia Santos is 28. Okay, she need a big fight. It's time for a big fight. Okay, it's time. Why the hell is she fighting Mandy Bone? Why the hell are they not, pushing her to get up in the rankings? She's a very entertaining fighter. Okay, she gets finishes. She puts the whooping on. She put the ass. She put the whooping in ass. Okay, I mean it's just what it is. Yeah, Marcus Bell. Give people like Molly McCann and Montana De La Rosa, man. That Jillian Robinson. No, man. I mean she's beating these people, and she's beating the hell out of them. She's beating the hell out of these people, man. It's what good is Mandy Bone gonna do? What is she gonna do? She's not gonna do anything, man. She ain't gonna do nothing, and she's still gonna get her ass whooped. Okay, she's still gonna get her ass whooped. Mandy Bone, when Talia Santos do have to fight her, she gonna get her ass whooped. And then we just gonna move on. We're gonna say, oh, Talia Santos need a top 10 opponent. Well, unfortunately, a lot of the top 10 opponents in that division, they don't want to fight her. I'm being honest. She's ranked number 12. She can't get a top 10 opponent. Grasso don't want it. Okay. Roxanne Modafferi don't want it. Jessica I turned the fight down. Okay. I don't know about Vivian Araujo. JoJo Calderwood didn't want that. Okay. Caitlin Chikagian didn't want Talia Santos. Yeah, Caitlin Chikagian calling out Alexa Grasso. Caitlin Chikagian didn't want it. And you figure, hey, Caitlin, why don't you take Talia? I mean, she's a lower ranked than Grasso, right? She's a lower ranked than Grasso. Nope. She ain't want that fight. I can tell you now. Jessica Andrade didn't want that fight. They don't want to fight Talia Santos. They don't want it. Talia Santos is she that girl. She's that girl. Man, they throw Macy Barber at Talia Santos. Macy Barber gonna get hurt. Macy Barber gonna get hurt. Okay, that's just what it is. Macy Barber, she going against Talia Santos. She gonna get hurt. For real. Stay away from there. Macy Barber need to stay long gone. But I'm just waiting on the time when they make the big three fight each other. I'm waiting on the time when they make the big three actually have to fight each other. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, Menon Farriot, she's gonna have to go in and win this next fight. Okay, Menon Farriot's gonna have to win her next fight so she can, really show what she really got. She's fighting Mayra Bueno Silva. Mayra Bueno Silva is a very tough competitor. She's very tough. She's rugged and dirty. Mayra Bueno Silva, she reminds you of that person that you just see her in a dark alley. You gonna run when you see her face. Mayra Bueno Silva is that girl. Okay. If Menon Farriot can defeat Mayra Bueno Silva, okay, definitely she should be within the top 15. Easily. But we'll see. We'll see. And then maybe, hopefully, after Mayra Bueno Silva, they can give her a ranked opponent. I mean, damn. Give the girl a ranked opponent. Do something. Do something besides nothing, Give her a damn ranked opponent. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to make it do what it do. Okay? We will have to make it do what it do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why maybe Jessica signed a really good contract. But, the UFC, they can void and cancel your contract. They can do that too. They can void it. They can stop your contract at any time. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that kind of crazy, though, that they can do that? They can truly do that at any time they want to. Anytime. Anytime they want to, they can just stop your contract. They can stop it. Yep, I found that kind of like strange and unique at the same time. I found that real strange. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Woo, 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 buddy. Yep. Yeah, Menon Farriot need to go in there. She need to knock Mayra Bueno Silva out. Need to knock her out so she can get up on a launching pad and get that top 15 spot. But they'll give us somebody like Montana De La Rosa and you fight Montana De La Rosa. Okay, that's not gonna help you in the rankings either. Oh, there go Mr. Shelton up in here. What's up, man? What's up? Okay. Mary Thomas in the got doggone building. She said, what did she say? Even an MMA fan, whoever I fights, they got a good chance of whooping ass. Yeah, Jessica I is a mark. Okay, Jessica I is a mark, and she's gonna stay a mark. That's just what she is. She's a mark. She ain't gonna get herself back together. Jessica I is Jessica I. Okay, I think Jessica I need to focus on OnlyFans. I think she's doing good on OnlyFans. Yeah, it just is what it is. Yeah, Justin Statham, Anderson Silva. Yep, fighting Tito Ortiz. Tito Ortiz need the money. Tito Ortiz was talking about going on welfare. Seriously, he said he was gonna go on welfare. I don't know what Tito did. Well, yeah, I do. I know what Tito Ortiz did with all his money. Tito Ortiz smoked it, prostitutes, spent all his money on his porn star woman at the time, Pamela Anderson Lee. Man, Tito, I don't know how you can go through all that money. I don't know how you can go through all that damn money and have nothing. I don't get it. How the hell can Tito Ortiz go through? I mean, man, this man went through a lot of money. This man done sniffed a lot of money away. He have. This man done sniffed some money away. He done sniffed it away. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay? Hey, man. I ain't hating on him, man. I ain't hating on him at all. If the man need his money, he need his money, you know? If the man need his moolah, Tito Ortiz need his damn moolah. Can't hate on the man. You can't hate on him, you know? Cause I know if I needed the bread, I'd do the same damn thing. I fight. But see, Tito, he's at a point in his career that he shouldn't be fighting anymore. You guys understand what I'm saying? He's at a point in his career that he legit should not be fighting anymore. The fight game for him should be over. And see, Tito Ortiz need to be making his transition from fighting. But when you have money and you start doing stuff, and then when you think the money is never gonna run out, okay, that's what a lot of these dudes do. They think the money never gonna run out. They think that they gonna keep the paper for the rest of their life. That's what they be thinking, man. They think the paper gonna stay. They think the paper ain't never going nowhere. And then next thing you know, they look up, man, these darn dudes, they broke. They broke. Next thing that happened is that these damn dudes, they broke. They don't have no more money, man. None. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? How do you fix it? See what I'm saying? How do you fix it? What does Tito Ortiz need to do? What does he need to do? It just is what it is, y'all. It just is what it is. Tito Ortiz, he's a dude. He's the poster child for what the fuck that you should never do. Okay? He's a poster child for what you shouldn't do. Like seriously. Don't marry a porn star girlfriend. Okay? Don't drink away and sniff all your money away. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because soon as you do, guess what happens? Life changes for you. Life changes. It changes. It really does change for you. That's just what it is. That's what it is. Gotta tell y'all. But anyway. Whoo, what y'all talking about? Old boulder, old bear boulder head ass. Damn. Said Tito Ortiz got a bear boulder head. Tito head look like my thumb. Damn. Boy, y'all on Tito Ortiz ass, boy. God dang. Y'all on the man's ass. Here's what it is, though. Tito head looks like my thumb. That's funny. You gotta admit. Okay. All right, guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now the phone lines are on. Okay. I've already got the phone filtered. And so I kind of know when somebody is just being dumb as hell. Okay. All right, there we go. The phone lines are now open. Okay, and for those of y'all that want to call in, okay, the phone call will only take about 3 minutes. I'm sorry, 4 minutes, I said. Okay, and if nobody calls in during that time, we got about 10, 15 minutes left on the show, and we're going to make it do what it do. We're going to make it do what it do, y'all. Yeah. Having fun. Having fun. Okay, let's see who's there. All right. Okay. He got a Jimmy Neutron head. Okay, he has a Jimmy Neutron head. Okay, we have approximately 10 minutes left in the show, and we're going to kind of keep talking and let it go. I know that the show was a little, didn't have as much stuff on here today. I'm going to try to keep to a time schedule, but I'm going to introduce a couple of things. Guys, I'm trying to kick off WMMA promotions. That's right, y'all. That's right. And I'm trying to book our first fighter and, have that fighter fight for us. Yeah, so I've been working on some things behind the scenes. But WMMA Universe Promotions. Okay, we're the WMMA Universe. Got some fighters, man, that already want to rep what we do. So that's gonna be a great thing. Okay, WMMA Universe Promotions. Okay, so stay with it. Stay with us, y'all. Stay with us. Because it is what it is. Okay. Damn, though. Jimmy Neutron head is pretty funny. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, okay? This is not in the program, but let's talk about a couple of upcoming fights before I sign off. I want to talk about some Bellator fights. Y'all don't know who Lucy Bertrand is. I know who Ella Caliendo is. I've been trying to get Alina Caliendo on the show, but her damn English, man, sound like she talking Morse code or something. Do 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 do. Like, damn. So, man, trying to get certain people on the show, man, it's just hard, man. It's hard. I want to talk about Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo. Okay, Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo. This is going to be a pretty decent fight. I have Jessica Andrade winning this fight. I just don't. I think the size. Me personally, I've always thought Cynthia Calvillo is a strawweight. I just thought that Cynthia Calvillo just had the wrong game plan of getting the weight off and cutting weight. But Cynthia Calvillo, she's a small flyweight, so that's definitely gonna play. It's gonna play a role. Okay, it's gonna play a role. I'm telling y'all. Um, Cynthia Calvillo, though, she's damn good, but she's not better than Andrade. Is just she's real reckless. Okay, she real reckless, and Jessica Andrade also presents a problem. Okay. Oh wow, y'all, folks, this is off topic. It's off topic, but wow, y'all. Mm. Hey, folks, this is no disrespect to anybody that's transgender. But I told y'all what Joe Biden was gonna do. I told y'all. Um, they are now they've approved that you know that if a person identifies with what they believe they are, they can enter that bathroom. They can go into the bathroom. They can be on whatever kind of team they want to be on. Man, it's gonna get bad, man. It's gonna get real bad out here. Wow, it's gonna get bad, y'all. You know, I don't have a problem with people, identifying with who they want to identify with, but man, like you guys, y'all heard where this man he went into a sauna. Man, I mean, he looked like a man, but when the little girls when the little girls they ran out of the sauna, and some of the women ran out the sauna because this man went into the sauna and he was naked, pulled out his dingaling, and then he pulled it out and was sitting in the sauna naked. But he said that he identified as a woman, so he had every right to be in the sauna with women. So that's the kind of stuff, man. That I'm glad that my daughter is of age and she don't have to worry about doing that, going to schools. Well, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, y'all. Real bad. Ooh, buddy, we're in the end times, y'all. We're in the end times, people. It's finna get bad out here in these streets. But anyway, yep. WMMA Universe Promotions. Okay, we, UNP, a WMP. I still won't do that. What you won't do? Oh, Meat Eater said I'm folding someone if they look over my urinal. Yeah, man, it's messed up. I don't think people object to people being who they want to be. Nobody cares about that. I don't give people a hard time for none of that because you know what? All the fucked up stuff I done, I ain't finna judge nobody. But guys, that you can look that sauna, you can look that sauna story up. Yeah, a man went into a sauna. He took his towel off and was naked. And there were women and young girls in there, and they came out of the sauna and they tried to have the man report it. But he came out and said, "Well, I'm a woman. I identify as a woman." Yeah, and so no charges were pressed against him. None. Guys, it's getting messed up, man. And I was telling y'all too, if Biden get elected, bro, if Biden, get elected, I said it was gonna be some weird stuff happen, man. Some weird stuff. But I'm guys, I promise y'all, because some of y'all been saying, Coach, what about your Patreon? What about it, man? I'm pumping out a Patreon video. Okay, I'll give y'all the information probably by Friday because some of this stuff I do want to talk about, but you can't talk about this stuff on YouTube. You can't truly talk about this stuff because if you do, then they'll silence you. They shut you down. So it's just kind of like stick to sports. But yep, Patreon. Yeah, man, the world is getting bad, man. This world getting bad. Like it's getting real bad. It's getting real bad, man. But it's gonna be worse when martial law hit. When martial law hit, it's over. When martial law hit, it's over. Like I'm talking about when they have the military here, and when the military in your town, and they telling you that you got to stay here, you can't go here. It's finna get real bad. It's finna get bad. Yeah, man. Yep. It's finna get bad, and y'all gonna start seeing some crazy stuff. Like they even got now, man. They trying to mutate babies, and they trying to like crossbreed babies and animals, and man, it's man. This stuff is getting bad, bro. It's getting bad. It's a couple of things I'm gonna talk about though. So I'm going to get that Patreon going, and I don't know. A few of y'all want to jump on. I don't know what would I charge on Patreon. Not like $5 a month. Hell, something simple. I ain't gonna charge nothing too bad. Then y'all can just listen to it at your leisure. But yeah, this world is going to hell, y'all, and there's nothing that you or I can do about it. See, I'm gonna tell y'all the problem though, and this is something that needs to be addressed. I come on here, yes, I talk about racial injustice. I talk about that. But you want to know why the world wants racism to exist? The powers that be? Because they know that of every single race, if they actually get together, if every single race actually get together, okay, and if every single race unite, then the government will have to work for us instead of us obeying the government. And so they don't want the races to coexist. They don't want them to get along. See, this whole narrative of black and white and Asian and Latino, they don't want the races to come together. If every single race would just stop looking at race for a minute and think about the greater good and think about, like, look, the government, they making us do shit that we not supposed to do. They supposed to work for us. If all the races united, if all the races united, the government knows that they would have to submit to us. They would have to. That's what they would have to do. They would have to submit and do what we want, because government's supposed to work for us, guys. We're not supposed to work for the government. They're supposed to work for us. They're not supposed to dictate what we do. They're not supposed to dictate how we treat our bodies. They're not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to do that. For real. Hold on. Yeah, they're not supposed to be there. See, that's what people don't get. That's what racists don't get. And you know, when a person is racist, do you know that those companies, they lose so much money? See, just think about, if racism didn't exist, there'd be no poverty, right? If racism never existed, there'd be virtually no poverty. None. Everybody would eat, and the government would have to work for us. That's what it's supposed to be, guys. It ain't supposed to be white and black. It's supposed to be people helping people. And I'm giving y'all real talk. I support my black brothers and sisters, but I know that if black folks and white folks and Asian folks and Latinos and Russians and Jamaicans, and if everybody just say, look, we not finna deal with the bullshit no more. No, we done. Okay, no. We tired of it. There's nothing that any government can do to us. It's nothing any government can do. See, the insurrection, it was wrong. It was very wrong. And those people, they're gonna pay. But some of those people, they actually thought that they were gonna overthrow the government, guys. They actually thought that they would do this. They actually thought they would overthrow the government. And I think that some of those people, honestly, guys, they don't want to live under a democracy, or no, a dictatorship. They don't want to live under a dictatorship. So some of those people were willing to go up there and die. I don't think they should have went up there and tried to do all that. But thing of it is, y'all, many of us, we don't want to be dictated to. We don't want to be told what to do. We want to have free will. And if somebody is dictating to you, they take away your free will. For real. But that's the thing. That's the thing, guys. White, black, Asian, okay? It don't matter. Black, white, Asian, it don't matter. If all the races, they actually start uniting and start really, there'll be no poverty. Poverty will be unheard of, y'all. Poverty, it will be no such thing as an impoverished nation. None. Because you know why? Because there'll be no racism. There'll be no discrimination. There'll be nothing. Everybody can live in peace and harmony. But unfortunately, guys, the prophecy don't go like that. And I'm gonna stop with this kind of talk. But we're gonna talk about it on Patreon. Okay, we're gonna talk about it on Patreon, guys. I'm serious. I do have a Patreon account. There's nothing on it yet, but I'm going to promote that. We'll talk about that Friday, and I'm just gonna tell you guys straight up. I hate racism. I hate it with a passion. But I do know that if we all can just think about it, John. Think about poverty. Okay, I want y'all to think about poverty. Okay, everybody think about poverty. What is poverty? It's when you don't have. Do people choose poverty? Some people do. Some people don't choose poverty. Sometimes some shit just happen. Some people don't choose poverty, but some people do. But what is poverty? It's a lack of, right? It's a lack of. Poverty is a lack of. Some of that poverty is created by people's own choices. Some of that poverty is created by racism. Some of that poverty is created by, like just what the government is doing. Some of that poverty is created. But I will say, in America, yeah, it don't matter what color you are, you can become rich. Now, if you're a black person, yeah, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get rich. But in America, anybody can be rich. Anybody can. That's the beauty of it. You can be rich. But see, what does all that mean? What does all that mean? What does that mean? What that means that is we have a lack of unity in the United States. See, when you go to China, there's no lack of unity. There's no lack of unity. And when they actually feel like, hey, they want to overthrow or they want their government to do more for them, they'll do it. You know how many Chinese people it is? It's billions of them. It's billions of them. Do you know how a revolt in China, how dangerous that'll be for the government over there? They better beware, man. The Chinese government, they better not ever go too far overboard. Like if they start putting people in concentration camps, man, them damn Chinese people gonna revolt. They'll take that country. They'll take it over. China probably one of the only countries that can take over their country if they really wanted to. But it is what it is, guys. It's been a pretty good show, decent show. But yeah, guys, look for that to come out. If, God willing, we'll make that do what it do. We will make it do what it do. Gonna make it happen. Oh man, we got the same troll. Boy, you be trying, boy. I know you be trying. I know you like this show. But see, all your calls now, all the calls you try to make. Guess what, sir? There's nothing you can do. You can't do anything. Sir, you can call me all you want to, but now I got to set up that all your fake calls, no matter how many times you try to call, you can't get through. Oh man, I tell you, boy. And you've been trying for 3 weeks. You've been trying for 3 weeks, man, you've been trying. And brother, you have failed miserably. But I like it though, because it validates that you giving a lot of energy, bro. I gotta give it to you. Boy, you put some energy into this. You put a lot of work, man, but too bad you're a failure. Too bad you're just a failure. Okay, I know. And you've been a failure your whole life. You've been a failure your whole life. And see, listen. Don't let this take away. Don't let this take away from who you really are. Hey, but listen, I got some advice for you, man. Hey, listen, call with your number. Let's me and you talk. Let's me and you talk. Hey, I guarantee you, I can tell you something that'll help you with your own life. Because right now, boy, your life sucks. It must suck to be you. I mean, you're a virgin. You smell like ass and porcupine piss. I mean, man, come on. It sucks to be you. You try to go out, meet women, don't know women want to meet you. You try to make an online profile. None of the women, gave you hearts on your profile. I mean, listen, man, I can help you. I'm going to give y'all a parting gift. I'm going to give you guys a parting gift. I'm going to make a commercial for this guy. Because I'm going to close out the show. But I'm going to give a parting gift for this guy. And listen, man, I'm here to help you. That's it. I'm here to help you get to where you got to get to. Because I'm a hell of a guy. I'm a nice guy. And all I want to do is see you succeed. That's it. Okay? I'm Coach Shelton Harrison. I coach so many people. But you, my friend, I want to help you. Okay? I want to help you. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to make a commercial for this guy that's trying to call in. Okay? Oh, my God. It just, I know, man. I'm sorry. It sucks to be you. It just sucks. Hey, are you lonely? Do you have a lack of luck with the ladies? Are you a virgin? Are you overweight? Does your breath smell like the back of a possum's ass? Well, right now, here's a chance to let Coach Shelton Harrison coach you. That's right. Let the coach coach you. Let me tell you how to wash your ass. Let me show you how to, not turn everybody off that you meet. Let me show you how to meet that special somebody. Let me show you how to get the job that you always wanted. That's right. Coach Shelton Harris can help you stop being a loser. Let me help you stop stalking people. That's right. Now, I know you stalk the coach. I know you do. And I know that you're having problems in your life. Are you inadequate? Do you, sit back and wish that you can measure up to the next man? I know you do, but the coach is going to help you today. That's right. And if you call in right now, okay, I'm going to give you a 2-for-1 special. I'm going to give you some Coach Shelton holy water. I'm going to give you some of that Coach Shelton Harrison holy water to wash your stinking ass. Because it's time. Let's start by cleaning your house. Let's start by taking a shower. Heck, let's start by drinking plenty of water. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. They believe in you. You've been a loser your whole life, I know. But if you talk to me right now, I can help you. Because you're a guy that you need help from everybody. Please, let the coach help you right now. Can I help you? Brought to you by You Need to Wash Your Ass. Oh, I love to entertain. I love to entertain. But I got one more entertainment for y'all. Okay? And I'm going to call it good night. I got one more for y'all. Here we go. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Here we go. The Reverend Coach. Reverend Coach. Reverend Coach. Let's start this from the beginning. Reverend Coach. I need everybody to bow their head. I need everybody to bow their head. Let's go. Now, you've been calling. And I know right now, you need attention. You need to wash your ass. I know you do. I know that you don't have any friends. I know that nobody loves you. I know that your mama, when you came out of the womb, I know that your mama tried to stuff you back in there. I know she tried to flush you down the toilet. I know that you a virgin. I know that right now you wish that you can feel and the touch of a woman. I know that you wish you can smell a woman. I know. And I'm here to tell you right now that we're going to pray. Oh my God, we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray for you right now. Because right now, I say right now, Reverend Shaq, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say, Reverend Shaq? Yeah, I do. Right now, I just want to, thank the Lord for giving this dude right now the ability to, shut us down mouth. I want to give this guy the ability to, wash his own eyes. This guy don't ever wash his eyes. He never had a girlfriend. And, hey, man, I just want to do something to help this guy right now. Thank you, Shaq. Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman. You got something you want to say to this guy? Well, I was wanting to say, I told this guy, he's going up a slippery slope. This guy's sitting back and he's calling all kinds of things, and guy's stalking everybody. I'll murk that boy. I'll murk that boy. And I think this guy needs to, really talk about some exclusive stuff. I think his life needs to be great, baby, man. I think this guy needs to, I think he needs to kiss everybody's ass. But thank you, Keith Thurman. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. What do you have to say? Hey, you want to learn how to get you want to get some of the hose? You want to get some of the hose? Well, hell, I'm Billy Say. I can help you. Hey, look at all the stuff that happened to me. Look what happened to me. Listen, I got me a new sexy 4x4 Ford, and I can teach you how to get any honey. I can teach you how to get any honey. You better believe that. Bill Clinton, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Last but not least, the Reverend Tim Bradley, Justin Statham. I just want to pray. I just want to pray. I just want to pray that he find him a woman like my woman. Dre. He need a woman, don't he, Dre? Man, look. It don't take nothing for you to go get a bar of soap. A bar of soap costs 99 cents. I'll give you a bar of soap from my house. And then you wash your funky ass. I mean, listen, man. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Somebody help this guy. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, right now. I appreciate, God, you trying to help this guy. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Woo, buddy. I hope y'all had fun. I hope y'all had fun. I had fun, guys. I had fun. Lots of fun. Here we go. Here we go. Make it do what it do. Yes! 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 It's the coach. Yes. Wild Tiger Eye. Marcus Bell. Mary Thomas. Alpha G. In the building. Justin Statham getting that cash. Coach Sheldon Harris putting all you to the shame. Haters in my comment section can't stand my name. Say you hate my video, but they watch it do the same. Nothing else to do because your life is just lame. Cause you're a simp like that, a wimp like that, so fat like that you're a blimp like that. Ooh, I don't give a piss. How you gonna explain this? Forget what you think, cause this is my channel. Forget about your feeling, cause the truth is hard to handle. Tick, 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 tock. Popcorn, pop-tart fart. Leave a racist comment and you will get blocked. Coach Sheldon Harris, and there'll be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Alright, verse 2, baby. Here it is, Marcus Bell, Zaman, the homie Joseph Cordonero, Meat Eater in the building, Carl Burrell, yes, Robert Henry, here we go, Mark Bell. Now I'm on the mic, rocking the crowd right. No, I'm not finished, but I'm gonna cause a minute. Yet to all you stupid suckers, yet I wanna cause a record. Got my mouth is my gun and my lips are like a trigger. So I guess I figure that I'm bigger than my uno. No go segundo, a grenade muchacho. I'll go de noto putting bass in the stereo. My rhymes are frightening, sort of like flash. And how to burnt your ass. Now you understand why I got the class, cause I last like a whipping. And I'm smashing and lipping, and I'm trashing and trash. Giving jumping on my tipping, and I'm drinking like a daiquiri. Rap is my mastery, you always be last to me. And I'm creative, something like Shakespeare. I'm like a terror, something that makes fear. Yo, decide to hide, cause I believe you like a lone piss. And then you ask yourself, can you handle this shit looking for your death wish? Coach Sheldon Harrison, and there be no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. Yes! Yes! Salute to the whole WMMA universe. The whole WMMA universe. And as I say, deuces.